Alright guys, so, that awkward silence for a little bit, my bad. So we got a modded creature. So I forgot the guy who is working on this mod. Alright, go easy on me guys. I'm not trying to say like, who is he? Like, no, I'm not trying to be like that kind of asshole, right? I work night shift, give me a break. Alright, like Jesus. But anyways, he DM'd me and gave me links. Of course, he did mention that I cannot share them to anyone. He rather have the public have like play the completed version and have it in the base game, right? So, yeah, I was actually planning to contact him after I noticed. I think I was looking at his Twitter or something like that. I don't remember where exactly I found it. Like, I looked at Best in Slots videos, like, oh, cool. That's badass. I didn't know. I didn't realize there was stairs there. F. I guess I fucked up the sound video. But anyways, Paradigm. No, not Paradigm. I'm fucking dumb. Fuck off. Wait, where'd I leave off? So I think I was just like looking at like I think either a Discord announcement or I just saw it on like his Twitter and it's like, oh cool, I will just get to that later. I do like that little twirl thing. It does help a lot with movement. For a second there, I thought I broke my game. So yeah, I think I found on Twitter. I tried to make myself like remember to do it. Of course, I didn't do it. But he did DM me. He gave me the download links. It's like, oh cool. I was actually planning to talk to you eventually. But yeah, now I'm doing it. I guess I will give my feedback. Keep in mind, if he is watching, this is not a hit piece. Just to make that very clear. Not everyone really understands critiques. Not saying he doesn't do it. It's just I'd rather be safe than sorry, you know. Like, yeah. I'm not. I feel like there needs to be a little more movement in the general body. Like the legs are fine. I do think they need some sort of adjustment. Like I feel like the body is just overall just too stiff, right? I don't like how quiet the footsteps are. So I actually like the sprint a lot. Fuck off. I will. When he's running, it's a little bit more, there's a lot more movement, and I do like that a lot. I feel like the arms are a little bit too stiff too, as well. Here's the bite. I'm not too against how stiff the body is. When doing the bite, of course, you get the torso, and that's about it. That's all that's moving. I still think during the idle, the tail needs to be moving a little bit more. Same thing goes for the arms. Maybe like, I don't know, scratching its belly or something, you know, something passive. That just kind of needs adjustment. I feel like this animal will make a lot of big movements. Teeth value may, but I think he needs to be moving a whole lot more when making those swings. Because if he just does that, it looks like it's pretty much... I don't know what fell, and I'm scared. Maybe possibly like real, like kind of go, like raise his body up, a little bit. I don't know. It seems like an AoE attack. I feel like the bite does kind of deal with the things like more like smaller than him. So I would think if he just kind of changes the angle of himself, so like he's elongated, right? He is level with the ground, but he raises his torso a little bit up, kind of like the Thyrannosaurus left click attack, where it kind of like he brings his back up and does the swipes, right? Because you don't just use those attacks, right? I think you would like do that in a scenario where you're fighting something about the same size or a little bit bigger than you. So that'll probably be very beneficial for this animal to kind of make a little more movements. I'm not too sure if it's a good idea or not, but I think maybe, I don't know how you would morph the raising your body up when moving around. So maybe you like make it a idle animation, not an idle, but like a non-movement based attack. I really worded that like a retard. Here's the walk, by the way. It looks pretty good. I do like it. I don't know. The legs are kind of a little distracting. Like, they do... What he could do is make the animal sway a little bit more and bob a little bit more. Because for right now, it's like the legs are doing a lot of motion, which I mean is good, but I think the body needs to be doing something a little bit more. As for the sprint, I think it's actually pretty good. You got wiggle physics on the throat. You got the sizes. I think that's an elder. The elder has lips, spikes, an enhanced sail. And this Thattle, we're playing as Thattle, Subadult, Juvenile, and Hatchling. So that's pretty cool. What else? Oh yeah, we just get to the roars. I do like the turning. What he could do for like that kind of turning thing, I don't know what he could do make it better. I was about to make something really, I guess, weird. You could do like something like what JWE does, with like it kind of like raising its head a little bit, then going in that direction. I'm not too sure on the character, like, behavior for this guy. I would think he'd be very highly aggressive since it is Indominus with like Spinosaurus, Hypospino mixed in. So I'd think it'd be a little bit like a ferocious, maybe like he turns around, like tries to claw his way like making him turn a little bit faster or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. So, I don't know, just an idea. It feels like the torso and arms are just going with the motion and not really doing anything else. Maybe have some jiggling on the throat area. I feel like the arms need to be doing something. Not necessarily aggressive. I don't know, like, doing... I can't, like, give a good representation, right? Easy. Alright. Jurassic Park... Warpath. Oh yeah, I'm acting like a Donnie with like using Jurassic Park references. Acro. I think it was Acro. Yeah, I think it was Acro. I wish I could play this game, by the way. I figured to let you guys know. I wanted to play. Let's just mute sound. Alright, so see what his toes are doing for the acro? Right there. They're kind of like doing that little thing. So what Indo could be doing is doing that kind of like wiggle thing. Maybe like have one of his arms extend a little bit. That was the danger. I feel like it needs to be startled. Like maybe like a slight jut. Right? He just gets tons of like tons of motion and muscle just spark and just have like a little spasm a little bit. Threatening. I do like how he uses his arms as like a threatening display. Maybe have those individual fingers move as he does the roar, and maybe have like one of the arms slash a little bit to kind of give that idea of I'm gonna fucking attack you, come any closer. Friendly. Okay, so at that like little ending portion, the body just doesn't move, and let's just like look at what he's doing.